Hey, Jeff Miller here with TraxTech Corporation. Just wanting to show you a tool that we had Corey from Pinnacle Tool up here in St. Charles, Michigan, help us design and develop. That worked with one of our stainless steel parts that we machined in our facility here at TraxTech. So we had a tool life issue with a stainless steel, a 17.4 heat treated to 40 Rockwell part that we machine here, and we kept going through a lot of tools fast on a lot of standard button tools. So Corey developed a tool for us, and this happened to come out to we tried samples of many different ones that he made up for us, and we ended up coming up with a 10 flute cutter, radiused in the corners because we needed a 40 thousandths radius. He came up and tried 2-3 different coatings on this for us. We did some coating samples, came up with the absolute best one that's been running, and this cutter right here has been phenomenal. Like I said, it took us about a month playing with some different cutters and stuff that he made up for us, but we actually machined this part, and we machined one of our stainless steel T-nuts in this. So 2 operations, the top machining it gets flipped over, held into a fixture that we build right here with some pit bowl clamps, and we're machining the whole top of that part, removing all that stainless steel heat treated material on there. And we've actually got one cutter right now averaging us about 800 to 1,000 pieces out of one single cutter in stainless steel. So man, these guys at Pinnacle really know what they're doing. He does all my custom drills and chamfers. He's really helped taking our machining to the next level for us. So please check him out, Pinnacle Tool, St. Charles, Michigan, and Corey will be happy to help you out with anything you need. Hey, here we are in front of this machine at our manufacturing shop here at TraxTech, and these cool tools that Corey has helped build us at Pinnacle Tool up here, designed for us that I just showed you. We actually built some new fixturing, and that even helped us out even more, get some life out of this thing. So between the tool combination, the fixturing, just what a great team, everybody working together at to pull this off and get us some really good tool life out of this. But we actually went from making 4 parts at a time to doing 28 pieces in part A, 28 pieces of finished parts coming out of our B fixture over here, and Corey will show you fixtures in there. But I mean, we're ready to run. We'll push the go button, and by setting up and doing them things, I mean, it's absolutely incredible how much better the tool life has gotten out of these things, that baby is ready to roll. That tool just goes across, cleans up the top face. He actually developed 2 different tools for us in this. One that's actually machining the profiles, the 10 fluter, and then what we did is we needed a double angle chamfer tool, but with a flat and a radius, so we could chamfer the top of that part, and we walk right into the side of this, so that when we flip it over, we have no hand work or deburring. It actually builds us a chamfer right into the side of the part. So he developed us a double angle chamfer tool. So there's 2 tools in this job that we run out of Corey's setup, and it's just been very, very beneficial to helping us make really good production time on our parts and quality of our parts. So here goes this 10 fluter right now that's getting ready to run. It runs so quiet and so smooth in that machine. It's running right now and you cannot even hear it. Stainless steel, 17.4, heat treated to 40 Rockwell. We're running 4,500 RPMs, and we're cutting 95 inches a minute, just for some speeds and feeds for anybody that's in technology wants to know. And like I said, out of that particular tool, we're getting 800 to 1,000 pieces of tool life out of every tool. Part of what this really did for us is our old 4 flute tools that we were using standard bought off the shelf, was that this thing was going through a tool about every 140 parts. And so by being able to get us a tool that had longer tool life, number 1, saved us some money. Number 2 is, now in this particular setup, we're running a lot of parts and we're getting hundreds and hundreds of parts per day out of this machine. So now we've only got to change tools every couple of days instead of multiple times throughout the day. So it definitely helps save us even more time in the machining process of things, let alone the tool life cost. But you can see that tool just runs just beautiful, smooth, really nice and quiet. And that's when you got somebody really good working with you on this stuff. Check out Pinnacle Tool, St. Charles, Michigan. So here this 10 flute tool is cutting on our operation 2 in this process. And it's actually removing all that stock, and you can actually see in that first part over there, it's creating the top part of the stem that we're going to mill our threads on. So it takes all that material off with this 10 flute custom tool on here and just sets up and just cranks all that stock off there. So that, like I said, that thing is running at 5,000 RPMs, 95 inches a minute in 17.4 40 Rockwell heat treated stainless steel.